is the Golden Motors Postgame Report. Casey Gisclair here with Coach Darian Jenkins. Lafourche gets a big win over E.D. White. An emotional game tonight, Coach. You got to be so proud of your team defeating a very quality opponent.
So proud. We knew going into this game it would be big to get this win, and we let the girls know like how well E.D. White had been doing, let them know their record, and I mean they went in ready to fight, and they fought to the end, and I couldn't be more proud of my team.
It's a 32-minute game, but Brian and I talked about this on the radio. You get a buzzer beater three-pointer from Laney Hilario. You get a free throw on a half-court foul on Nyla Lyons. That's 4 points in a game that you won by 3. It's crazy when you look at it. Like, those 2 plays made a huge difference.
It is, and it is even more crazy because we only had 7 seconds left, and Ellie had just got her second foul, so I was like, let me take her out so she don't get another one in that 7 seconds. So we put Laney in, and she came in clutch and scored that 3.
She knew the time.
Yeah, it was crazy. I mean, and I did just look at the books, and it was so much more crazy because everything matched up between us and them. The amount of 2-pointers we made, the amount of free throws we made, and we made 1 more 3-pointer than they did. So it really came down to the end. And I mean, our girls pulled it off. And just to see that they never gave up, that's what we love to see the most. And they held their own, and they did great.
The kids tell me that they think that there's so much of a better team at home versus playing on the road. They like the energy, they like the vibe. But unfortunately, every game's not at home. How do you get them to bring that energy to other places?
Yeah, we do struggle. I agree with that. We do struggle going on the road. But, I mean, just to keep the energy up, try our best in the locker room to bring that energy up with music and just pumping the girls up. It is a struggle, but, I mean, so far we're undefeated at home, which is great. And it's good that we have, I think, like 7 or 8 more games coming up at home. So that's going to help us out. A lot of hope. And hopefully they can just start bringing that home energy into our away games, too.
Coach, you had so many role players step up. I know we talked about this on your radio interview. Estrella took a big charge, made some big shots. Prejean made 2 big 3-pointers in the fourth quarter. Madison Bruce was big. Like, everybody that you threw out there. I thought Dardar played well. Laney Hilario gave great energy. Everybody that you threw out there was not nervous and really stepped up.
And that's what's big. Like, compared to the beginning of the season, they were always nervous or second-guessing themselves. And just to see that confidence falling into place, and it's a great time to have it fall into place mid-season. Hopefully we can just carry that energy for the rest of the season coming from all of our players. Just have that confidence going in. And just knowing, like, if you do make a mistake, there's always room for improvement and to make up for it. And that's what a bunch of our girls did tonight. And they stepped up. No matter how many seconds or minutes they're in the game, I love the hustle and the fight that each and every one of them give. So if we can just keep that up, I think we'll be good.
I know coaches are never satisfied. You're up 10 with like 2:30 left. You kind of let them back in it a little bit. How do you guys slam the door shut next time?
Yeah, it's just little things here and there just to get the girls to understand the amount of time we have left and to know like 10 points is nothing. That's just a few possessions. And just to have them understand that we don't have it in the bag just when we're up by 10. Like, it has to be a lot more than that. So just to be more protective with the ball, make smarter passes, stop stupid little turnovers and stuff like that. Just little things we could work on in practice and learn from each game. I think it's going to help us out in the end to close on those tight games like that.
Y'all are just outside of the top 28 right now. To beat a team with a bunch of wins, that's a huge win. I'm sure the girls understand, like, hey, this was a really big night tonight for us.
Right, yeah, and just I had to explain it to them a little bit. You assume that they know, but they don't know all the ins and outs of everything. But looking at E.D. White, I think they have 12 wins, so to beat a team like that is amazing. So just seeing the energy after we did the interview earlier, going into the locker room was great, and hopefully we can keep that up for the rest of the season because we have some big teams coming up with a lot of wins that can help us get in that top 28 for sure.
Congratulations.
Thank you.